Hey, beautiful day, people. Sometimes I think the best person that you can be best friends with is yourself. Guys, let's talk about this. Yeah, with the issue of self-esteem, low self-esteem, you know, and all this. Like, I feel like sometimes we as human beings need to start thinking about doing things that makes us feel. I mean, we should we should position ourselves in such a place that we can we can feel good about whatever we're trying to do. Also, or that that reassuring kind of that self reassurance that you can able to do anything. I don't know if I'm even making sense here, but there's so many things in life that we we can able to do a lot of things in life because of how we think about ourselves. So as we about to end 2024, I feel like the message that everybody should be telling themselves is let's work on being a good friend to our very self. Yeah, I noticed that. Like, for me, when it comes to making videos, content creation, sometimes like I spend a lot of time thinking about what I should have done differently. But then, talking with with people or with other people, with very close friends, I noticed that um, it's good to be authentic. It's good to do things. I mean, I'm actually talking about content creation here. Like, it's good to be ourselves. Yeah, everybody else is taken. It's good to be yourself. Yeah, Tamu. Yeah, so I think that's the that's the takeaway message for me for 2024. We have one more week to go before we end this year, and I feel like I need to share this with whoever is out there in the internet. So, so I guess my point is, don't think of failure as the end of the road. It's just a stepping stone for you to do another thing. And in order to do that, yeah, coming back to the title of this video, we need to become our very own best friend. Sometimes we spend too much time focusing on what people will kind of offer us. Like, if we are in a friendship, we are in a relationship, and all this. Um, I feel like it's important to. This is not really self-centeredness. It's more like um, working on yourself to become a better person. Like, Um, for me personally, something communication, like conveying to I'm really bad at that, but 2024 has taught me that I need to. It's pretty bad over here. Share this morning, being chill, being chill on the self. Don't be yourself too much on the self. Don't be yourself too much if you haven't done. If you fail to achieve one of your goals, just tap yourself on the shoulder and tell yourself that you can do it again. Like I mean, I hope I'm making sense here, but yeah, I just want to randomly come online and talk about that because uh, for me personally, sometimes I beat myself up too much when I fail to meet certain when I fail to meet certain deadlines, when I don't do things the way they were supposed to be done, when my plans didn't work out. Like I was I always like to to ask myself why why haven't you done this, why haven't you done that and all this. um I mean, it's kind of important to sometimes have a bit of anxiousness, a bit of anxiety in your life, because that tends to push. Yeah, that helps to make you work. But then when you too many worries, like when you start looking at yourself as a person who hasn't done anything, as a failure and all this, like it kind of suppresses you from moving forward. So I just like to come on and talk about that positive message today. Become your own best friend as we are heading towards the end of the year. And if there is something that you haven't done, or you partially achieved it, or if there is something that needs to be done but you haven't done it this year, um, look on the brighter side of things and yeah, become your own best friend. Tell yourself that you can able to do it. Comes to 25. I mean, I think this message is heavily worded, but I think that's like when I think of it, like that's I think that's an awesome way to look at life. Yo, Gordon. Good morning, Gordon. I'm at Odaib. Where else can I be? My broke self. My broke self can't go anywhere. Hey, Red Falcon. Good morning. Good evening to you. Gordon, where are you? I'm at Odaiba. Where else can I be? Yes, yes. I'm close to the Wagan police station. Well, Falcon, it's nice to have you again. Yo, Sangam. Sangam. Kisatsu Kucho. Sangam, Sangam, Sangam. Sangam. I'll probably meet you because I'm heading inside this building and then I'll come outside probably later. I'm at the police station. I need to go into the police station. Hello. Good morning. Okay, everyone. Yeah, so I was talking about like being a good friend to yourself. I think that's very important. Like I was thinking about that. This, I was thinking about this morning. I mean, it's important, like to. Yes, so I was on. Yes, so I was on YouTube yesterday, and this person was you know, like how that no the pen is very amazing. It's very good. Like I think it's cheaper compared to countries like America. And yeah, so what he was talking of, like his son, and because of that, he decided to engage in a lot of preventive measures to make sure that he's healthy. Because like yeah, spicy. Good morning. Yeah, so um, thinking about that, I like this morning I woke up and thought that like I think it's a good thing to to have a good mindset. Like you have to be good friends with yourself when you're a good person. Like when you treat yourself nicely, you don't want you to be sick. You don't want you to be kind of sad or be kind of depressed or to be having all this negative vibe uh, hovering over you, like uh, and it takes I mean it's something that like it doesn't have one answer, like how to do it, how to go about it. It doesn't like have one single approach for you to deal with it. But I I guess we are all here for each other. Like you you can look for resources to try and improve yourself. So that's my take of I mean my lesson learned for 2024. I think I've been very hard on myself a lot of times, in so many ways and in so many areas in life. In content creation, sometimes I beat myself too much for not having too many views sometimes. And sometimes I also beat myself for maybe like, you know, the style in which I maybe make my videos. And in school, maybe sometimes I beat myself for not being a very good student. And as far as family is concerned, sometimes I also beat myself up too much for being, you know, for not being a good brother, a good cousin, a good relative, or a good friend. And all these things, like, they do build up and they do affect us in so many ways. So going forward, I just want to be my best friend. I just want to be, yeah, I want to myself. I just want to be that understanding kind of person who never gives up. I just want to be a content creator who keeps making videos because of the love of it, not because of the views. Because that will keep me going. And to my family and friends, I would like to improve on the way I communicate, the way I, say things. I want to be kind. I want to be, yeah, well, a good member of the society. I guess so. Yeah, so that's the message, guys. We have to be our very own best friend. I'm not saying that it's bad to have another person as a best friend, but it all starts with us. Like we we need to build ourselves first before we actually go out and build other people. So I hope this message finds you well. Have yourself um, um, a very good Wednesday. And this is Harold in Japan. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do check out my videos, my Japan vlogs on this channel. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.